All right, now that we got our champagne and we got some Chardonnay and we got our chlebičky, let's go see my friend. Let's go over there. It's a hot day today. Let's go see this this dude and his girl. They're both home today, so we're gonna have some Chardonnay, just a little glass, celebrate, have some of this chlebičky, and then later on I gotta go see another friend, so I can't drink. Here in the Czech Republic, you can't drink. You can't drink and drive, man. I mean, what kind of party is that? What kind of driving is that? If you can't drink and drive. Yeah, you can't even have a sip, apparently. Zero tolerance here. Here, if they catch you, it's straight to the gulags, man. They ship you off to Siberia. Nah, but apparently it's not allowed, so it is what it is. But in Austria, you can have a glass, or I don't know what the 0.04 maybe, I don't know, and you can drive. In the US, you can have a lot of beer, and then you can drive. And if you have a really good lawyer, woo, you can have a 24 pack. I just joking. Yeah, it's funny how a different country. It's funny here because when you drink, it's funny here. Like, if you have a beer or something, and you're like, I'm going home, and you're driving. They're like, are you crazy? They go all cringe on you like crazy, like you just committed like the most horrible crime. But like if you were across the border in Austria and you had a beer and you want to go, nobody says a thing. It's like okay all of a sudden. It's a funny paradox, you know, like, and you're just like right down the street from the border. It's okay. Here you can't. It's just it's trippy. It's trippy. Rules are rules. Those are man-made rules, you know, they're stupid. Anything man-made is man-made rules are dumb. It's just I don't know, I just follow JC. That's who I follow. Follow Jesus Christ. Nobody else. I fear no man except JC and the one up top. That's how it is. It's a pretty interesting thing I read once. It was like, you know, do you have a dream, yada yada, you know, and are you doing what you want, and yada yada. And this guy was like saying, I don't know who he was, I forget, but he was like, man, I'm afraid I'm living somebody else's dream, you know. So the creator created all this, and this is his dream, and we're living his dream, so we're in his dream, so we're just in it. That's about it. Plus, you're only here for like not even 100 years, you know, 80 if you're lucky. And what do you do when you're 80? You know, you're like an old dude. You can't do much. So from like time you're born to the 60s, I mean, you're good to go to do a good things, a lot of things, you know. And then it just, and you're done. So when you're if you're alive and you're between 0 and 60, I mean, you got to go all out. I mean, go all out the entire time, right? You're on vacation, so have a good time the entire time. Don't take anything so serious. That's why I find companies that are like, just everybody takes everything so seriously. Everything. It's like, oh no, look, a bad review. Let's go send the army. Let's destroy this guy. Let's kill him. Well, not really kill him, but I think some people die because of that. That's crazy. You know, you rat some people out and they die. I heard this funny thing. There was this movie I saw. It was really funny. It was such a dumb movie though. It was called like RRRRR. And somebody here in Czech told me, I forgot who it was, like, you got to check out. I'm like, never heard of it. It's like a French movie. And it really is just really about nothing. But there was this really funny scene where this guy goes, they're two friends, and one of the friends says to him, those guys, those two dudes remind me of the creators of South Park. And specifically that movie Basketball. If you haven't seen Basketball, you should check it out. Basketball. It's just hilarious. But these two guys remind me of these two other dudes. But from the movie RRRR, there's this scene where I guess like it's from the Stone Age, and there's like, it was like the first murder that ever happened or something, right? And they all get together, and there's this like really one smart, wise guy that's like the leader of the group from Stone Age time. He's like the leader of their group because he's like the really smart one apparently. And a murder happens, right? Someone's dead, and the guy, the leader's like, this is called murder, and they're like, wow, you just invented a new word, it's murder, wow, it's funny, ha ha ha, right? And one of the guys, one of the two friends says, or somebody else, I can't remember, he says, murder? He's like, why do they kill him? He's gonna die anyways. And when I heard that, I was like, that's kind of funny, man. I'm like, it shows you how innocent people, you know, were like before they started getting like polluted. But it's just, it was so hilarious. In Czech, it was like something like, one ho zabil? Like, nikdo ho zabil? Ale proč? Nic stejnak umře. And I was like, dude, that was just the funniest line. He was like, someone killed him? But why? He's gonna die anyways. And I was like, it just stuck to me. I was like, wow, that was really cool. That was really cool. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm almost at my friend's house, so I'm behind this RV that's driving how fast are we going? We're going 50 in a 90. It is what it is. I'm not in a rush. He's making a turn finally, and now I'm gonna blast it. I'm gonna fly. I'm just joking. This is a Skoda. You gotta enjoy the ride, baby. Skoda, a Lauren and Clement version. It's got the all white interior with the sunroof. This is a great car. I love this car. All right, man. I'll see you champions later. You guys have a great week. Adios.